Bueno, chicos, reyes y reinas, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo para el canal. Y hoy continuamos con la prueba del valor. Tenemos que hacer la segunda ronda y elegimos a Yoimiya. Por cierto, en el saludo he dicho chicos, ¿vale? Me he equivocado, chicos y chicas. Espero que os haya gustado. Coño, me acabo de buguear. Bueno, vamos a dar conmigo.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round.
Elegimos a Yoimiya como compañera, ¿vale? Teníamos que elegir entre Toma, Chayu y Yoimiya y creo que la decisión también era bastante clara.
Though whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable. Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage. It's a fan.
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju forest. There will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll never give up! Let's go!
Vale, encontrar un abanico. Pues vamos para allá. Me sigues igual que allá, ¿no? Perfecto. Y hay señales que nos van guiando.
Something just fell from above! Ah! Keep it away from Paimon!
Really?
Bueno.
Let me see. Oh, it's an Oni Kabuto, and pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament.
Coño, pero están muertos, ¿no? Pobrecitos. Vale, izquierda o derecha. Derecha. Siempre derecha.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
No.
Hear what?
It sounded like it came from inside the shrine. I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, the spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Fantástico, vaya mierda. Qué cabrona, la Yoimiya sabía que me iba a dar una
Oh,
mierda.
it's a kitty! Not gonna lie, that's kinda disappointing. I was hoping to see a real evil spirit.
Vale.
Thank goodness!
Venga, vamos un poquito más rápido, sonda. Que no veas cómo... No veas cómo andar. Venga, vamos para arriba. Derecha, izquierda, derecha otra vez.
That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Qué guapo.
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
Hmm? So what in the world is this? Hey, it's flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
Acaba de comparar a Paimon con una fruta. Vale, pues aquí está un poco de una mierda.
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too.
Joder, siempre es el último lugar en el que...
Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Coño, es verdad, tío, con el rollo.
You're right. That wasn't there when we arrived. There's clearly no one around, but there's a shadow on the ground. Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story! Let's go check it out.
Coño, mira, está la sombra de mi
second
pájaro también.
thought, maybe we shouldn't go. Paimon's heart is pounding like crazy.
Vale, será la sombra de alguien. Será seguramente un dibujo encima. No será ni una sombra, será un dibujo. Joder, hay
This
que
should be
elegir.
far enough.
Are you tired,
Derecha o
Paimon?
izquierda.
Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please.
Creo que es por la derecha.
Let's rest here.
Rechazar la izquierda una vez, la rechazaré siempre.
Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way?
Pero ¿qué le pasa a
The
Yoimiya?
candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here.
Whoa, Paimon wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works.
Será un gato, digo. Ojo, creo que es el abanico, ¿eh?
Wow, look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful.
Hello.
But now that I look closer, it's seems like the lanterns are floating in mid-air. How is that possible?
Encontrado.
Hey, look what we have here. Isn't this the fan we're looking for? Wow, it has such a beautiful design on it. Are those fireworks? It seems to be for some sort of festival. So, now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second round of the test of courage? Let's bring it back.
Whew. Thank goodness it's over. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those 3 from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Thank you. That would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it again.
Vale, hay que buscar a Ito, que
I've got you
seguramente...
now.
Coño. No, que es el niño, es
Don't
hombre.
worry about me!
Ha!
Sí, eso...
Don't underestimate.
Wow, Ito, you really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you.
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all 3 of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these 3 somewhere before. Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you, following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you 3!
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to, Really? You're not mad?
Even though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you. Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival. One hosted by the yokai, but humans are also welcome to attend. Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes, they would even get rough and leave us injured.
Ah, pues son yokais de verdad. Yo pensaba que eran niños disfrazados de yokais.
But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but, your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun? We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Huh? What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
Se parece a Tanjiro.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us! We can enjoy tonight's festivities together!
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me!
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazara is a symbol of friendship. That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues. But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us. But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest. And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto! Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him!
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is! Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts! What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all!
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Vale, ok. ¿A dónde me han llevado? ¿A la playa? Ah, no. Bueno, yo lo voy a dejar aquí, chicos. Espero que os haya gustado, que lo hayáis disfrutado. Y nada, gracias por ver. Ha estado guapa la cinemática, ¿eh? Aunque el protagonista ese se parecía a Tanjiro, tío, el de Kimetsu no Yaiba, el de Demon Slayer. No sé si habéis visto el anime, muy bueno. El manga es un poco meh, pero el anime es buenísimo, tío. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado y nada, gracias por ver. Adiós.